Hello everyone, welcome to another Minecraft creative live stream. Thank you for joining. Um, so I did this stream earlier for Minecraft, but it didn't really go too well because we had a raid almost immediately as soon as I started the stream. So yeah, I'm here now doing a probably an hour-long Minecraft stream. Don't know if anyone's gonna join. I know Gavin's still in the server. He's been in the server for like 4 hours. Like, really, Gavin's been in the server like 4 hours or something. And he's built one build. He's restarting another one because he was having some issues with it and he wasn't getting the blocks right. So I gave him a different strategy for that one that he can test to see if it works. If it works, then he can just start using it like that. But I mean, whichever way works for him, I guess. Because I don't know much about pixel art. All I know is it's a flat thing, and you copy the colors where they're supposed to go and things like that. To be honest, I don't know much about it. So yeah, I'm going to swap the feed over here in a second. I also, in this stream, I'm going to go over the builds that have been done on the server and any changes that have been done. I know there's one change, one new build, and something to do with the castle. So, yeah, I guess I need to go ahead and get started here. Swap it over to the main screen, which Cody's in here, but he's AFK. He's playing Call of Duty with Lucas. Gavin's building, and I've been sitting here just AFK in the middle area. Of course, I came through during, I think the only big break we had was like a 7-minute break or something. I know I came in here and just to see what he was building. So, Gavin has built one build already. He has built Propeller Knight over there. I think that turned out pretty good. I've never seen the character before. I've seen the other ones, never seen this one. Because it's pretty good. And then he's building a character that I think he said was called Mona or something. I don't know, really, but he says he's building a character called Mona. So he's doing a thing there. But yeah, I had a last minute, like, right before I got the stream ready. I got the stream ready, I was about to go live, and then I got a message from Andanaris asking if I traded some shoulders to someone, and turns out I did not trade those shoulders. So I needed to go in and trade the shoulders. Which I did, of course. I traded the shoulders. So, yeah. I had to get on Warcraft, get it into the group that had the guy in it, and then trade the shoulders to him. So I did that for like the last 10 minutes. But, yeah, there's a few builds in this area. I think most of the things that are new are in this area specifically. So Propeller Knight I've already just looked at. Gavin's rebuilding his build from earlier because it didn't turn out right. Because he messed up early on and it messed everything up. Same thing with Legos. If you mess up early, it's going to mess up a lot. I don't know what's up with the magma blocks on this yellow tower. I don't know who did that specifically. Was it JC? Was it Gavin? Curry? I don't know. Probably not Gavin, so it was either JC or Curry that I could think of that would have done that. And the only other change is actually inside the castle. I actually already seen it because Gavin said there was a new room in the castle on the floor up here that I needed to look at. So there is an open door over... It's over here, yeah. Over here. I don't know whose room this is. Purple room. Using the purple blocks, purple concrete, purple carpet. Just different purple blocks. A hole in the window. Don't know if that's supposed to be there. A whole bunch of paintings. Decorating that wall. It's not bad. Pretty simple. I feel like it needs like another table, chair, or something. Something that just give it a little bit more. I realize there's no way out. I would have to break a hole. Of course, the one place I break. I realize there is a way out on this floor. I just have to go up here. To the roof. Now, I'm not going to work on the castle without JC. Because I want her opinion on it. And I feel like I have about 30 minutes to an hour to build anything. And I don't know what I should build. That's the issue. I don't really know what to do. I mean, I got on to look and see what everyone built, but Kuri didn't build anything. Jason didn't do too much that I know of. Gavin has built one build, and he's not done with the other one. I'm not going to mess with him. His build. I mean, I don't know what I should do, really. I mean, let me see. Do I have a small set? I know I'm going to build a Lego set tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Because I am going to potentially build a Lego in the morning. I've got an alarm set at 9:30 to go off. I get up, get ready for a Lego, build a Lego, then I will eat, get on Terraria, then I will do Minecraft, and then I have the raid. So I have 4 streams set up for tomorrow. Cannot wait. I'm actually going to build the set that I'm building tomorrow in Minecraft tomorrow, which is pretty nice. I feel like it's probably a good idea, while it's still fresh. How big is this build? Is this too big? That might be too big. I'm looking around at my Lego shelves and seeing what's available, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I can't even see chat. Well, actually, I guess I can. I just have to look over my monitor. So I'm behind my computer right now. Trying to find a good, relatively small set. Something that won't take too long to build, but also is not like a 2-minute build. So, yeah, I'm just looking around to see if there's anything I think of. So what have I got over here? No, I already built that one, and those are too big. Especially for the plot I've already got. I need something small. I mean, this one over here is small. How big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, it's a 6 by 6. Okay, I could do this, and then I'll have to put it in a little water dome so the coral doesn't die. I'll build the coral reef set, which is a more recent Minecraft build in my collection. A 6 by 6, but it has a coral reef built into it. Okay, it's different. It's not plants or farms or like it's none of that. It's not jungle theme. It's not plant theme. Of course, I cannot put the creatures in because I do not want the creatures dying or any armor stands representing characters because the characters will die. Because the armor stands will die. And then I don't have to redo them all. And I can't keep track of that. So, I need sand, gravel, chests. Hit the wrong button. Let's see if I can find them. Sand. Sand or gravel. Sand or gravel. Okay, there's gravel and sand. sand, gravel. Okay. I need coral. So it looks like I have pink coral, which would be the brain coral, and I have red coral, which would be the fire coral. Looks like I also have kelp blocks, like planted kelp. Now I just need to find coral blocks. That's actually the hardest part here, is finding the coral blocks. Because I don't know where those are. I'm guessing they're in here. Where are they? Coral blocks. One of the ones with a plus for sure. Coral decorations. It's not in there right now. Where is it? It's not in stone, of course. Not giving woods, not giving crops or seeds. Why is this so hard to find? It's not infested stone. It actually better not be in items or something. I mean, signs are. Shulker boxes, chests. I actually need a normal chest. No decoration item that was required. Now I need coral blocks. Where in the world are coral blocks? They're in nature. This is the nature section. Where? Oh my god, they're at the bottom. Okay, I need blue, yellow, and red. Blue, yellow, this also yellow, red. Then I need sea pickle, which would be on item section. Bucket of water. And I'll get normal glass. Okay, well, if you hadn't already liked, subscribe, you can do so for the channel. I'm also going to grab white concrete because I need white concrete, but I guess I could just do this. I guess first thing I need to do is I need to test and see if the stuff dies out of water. Yep, it dies out of water. So I need to place water in this building. If you haven't already liked, subscribe, you can do so for the channel. I'm going to unmute Discord because Gavin is still in there. Got me there?
Yeah.
Okay, well I started my stream now.
Wow, I thought I got the notification a couple minutes ago.
Well, I know, but it's like, I started it.
Okay. Love to know your tactic working, kind of.
Of course it's working, I figured it out.
Okay. dumb. I
Mhm.
know why I feel dumb. Because I built a block that wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh.
That's why I feel dumb.
Well, that would make sense.
Yes.
Let's see, looking at
And now it fixed my problem. Wait a second.
So ironically enough, the build I'm gonna have to work on is underwater, and it uses coral, and coral dies if it's not in water.
Yeah.
So I actually have to build my build underwater.
Just do the same thing that you do with bladderfish in this hub.
Well,
What's it called?
I did those for theming. I mean, this one's actually serious when I have to actually build it underwater because it's
coral.
underwater. Yeah, that and the coral, of course. It's an underwater set. It's the only set that uses coral as of right now, because the last underwater sets that have been released didn't include it because they were released before the ocean update. Even though this one came out last year. The ocean update has come out like 2-3 years ago now. It's like 3 updates ago. We got the Nether update, we got Caves and Cliffs, and then it was the ocean update before that.
Okay.
And they've only had 1 set created with coral in it. And only 2 sets with the drowned.
To be honest, they need to add more coral.
And only 2 sets with a trident. And ironically enough, the 2 sets that come with the drowned, only one of them comes with the trident. Doesn't that kind of just hurt your head, knowing that Lego has made 2 sets that come with the drowned, but only one of them comes with an actual trident. Like, it kind of annoys me.
It does kind of annoy me.
The drowned drops the trident, but yet they gave him the seashell. In the heart of the sea.
True.
I mean, yeah, they also dropped the seashell, but still. Like the Nautilus shell.
Yeah. Or the heart of the sea thing.
Yeah, but then the other one drops the heart of the sea. The only reason the other set comes with a trident is because it has a Steve wielding a trident.
Ah.
It's just kind of annoying that, you know, it's only 1 set with a trident.
It is actually annoying. No, not.
So the only part of the set that I'm covering in water is the actual set itself. So I'm going to put a layer of glass, like a glass dome around the set. How high does it need to be? 1, 2, 3, at least 5 blocks high. I'll make it 6 blocks and then move.
Okay.
There's no way to revive coral, is there?
Nothing I remember of.
So do you want to know why I said it was kind of annoying that I have to build underwater?
Yeah,
You do?
because it's underwater.
No, because even if you're flying underwater,
You float up.
No, you float downwards.
Oh, that's worse.
Exactly. So I am constantly floating downwards because someone decided to make the set underwater. It's annoying me because I keep feeling like I'm not flying because I'm falling constantly. And then when I go to fall, when I go to fly, I fall.
Yeah. So that would be annoying.
Luckily enough, I'm almost done with it already.
Good.
Why is the coral not placing? Like the coral decoration pieces.
Which one you place them? You're not placing it on coral, right?
Yeah, I'm placing it on coral. Is that not
Okay.
where you're supposed to place it?
I thought you did place it on coral to work.
Apparently not anymore. Maybe it's too close to the wall. Can you not build it if there's a block right next to it?
I built them for decoration before, like table decoration stuff, but
Was it right next to a wall though?
well, if you're talking about wood planks being a wall, then yeah.
Like right up against it in a corner. Let me see, can I place it here? No, I just can't place it.
Is it dead coral?
No. It's brain coral. Oh my god, I figured it out. I didn't have an actual block of water placed on top of it. So it was moving water.
Boy.
Also, I grabbed the wrong color coral. I thought I needed red when I needed yellow. Also kind of annoying. Okay, now I just need to extend it by one block because there is a yellow block hanging off that I forgot about entirely. So I guess now I need to fly out. It won't let me fly. There we go. Now it's letting me fly. actually looks a lot better. Okay, there we go. Well, that build's done.
Okay, that was easy.
Yeah.
Easier than I thought.
Here's a piece of gravel. By the way, I keep forgetting in creative mode there's an all tab for blocks. And you can just search the name of the block you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just searched up mushroom when you're building a mushroom place.
I gotta look at the set name. Let me see. Coral Minecraft Legacy. The Coral Reef. Okay.
Two.
There we go. Set complete. I just need to replace this one piece of glass that I used to get out. So now I got a small little coral reef stuck in glass. Can't really go into the Lego set, but it's fine. That means I've built 6 out of the 200 Lego sets from Minecraft in Lego form. Which is interesting, because people said they can't do it, and yet I've done 6 of them. This is gonna take a little
Lazy?
What?
Calling them lazy?
What do you mean?
Are you calling them lazy?
No, people said it's virtually impossible because they don't use full blocks. In some of the sets, I use full blocks in every single one of these so far. I just haven't built any of the big ones because I don't want to spend 5 hours working on it when I need to get off probably in 30 minutes.
Why?
What's your... Well, because it'll be 3 a.m. That's why. What's your progress?
You can come over here and check for yourself.
No, I mean good, bad. Is it better? Did you fix the issue you had originally that for some reason you couldn't figure out?
Somehow.
No, did you figure it out? That's what I'm saying. It's
well, come check on it. See.
I'm guessing it's half done. Since you're telling me to go over there.
Less
than half?
Yeah, I'm already at 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks up, which is probably 1,000 blocks.
I'd love to count to 1,000, but it would take me about 16 minutes and 40 seconds to do that if I counted one number every second.
What? I didn't even say it.
Okay, yeah, it's looking so much better on the bottom. So yeah, you completely fixed the bottom.
Are we going to ignore the fact that
that.
Gavin.
What?
No, the bottom looks like you fixed it. Now you just need to do the entire thing that you had down originally. I mean, I can stay on until you are close to done. If not entirely done. But you need to continue going. You cannot just sit there and stare at it. Like, I'm standing behind you watching you and you're kind of just doing nothing.
How that works. Purple all the way.
So, maybe I'll do something out of your book, but not exactly out of your book.
Pixel art?
Kind of.
Ooh.
Just I'll do mine flat, so then I can see it on the minimap.
Flat.
Instead of black line, it'll actually look like it.
But
This-
this one will have a
Well,
bit of different.
here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing about mine, though. I think I'm gonna do something a little bit hard. And I'm probably going to regret every second of my decision.
That's why I am doing right now.
Oh no, you're not. You're not.
Everything.
You know what? Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that.
Oh no.
I am going to make an easy one first.
I'm about to tell you what you're about to build.
Oh, I am. I am going to tell you. So, in Calamity, the mod that I'm playing in Terraria, first of
Yeah.
all,
Is did that mod leave something on you? Because
it has opened my eye to what modding really is. Like,
well, let me show you a picture real quick. I found this when I was looking. I happened to want to test something.
okay.
I was looking up before I looked up Propeller Knight. I found something. I'm gonna show you a picture of what it is.
If it's the Crapulon, if it's the note blocks that turn into Crapulon music, I've
What does that
already
look
seen it. Oh, it's the Plague Knight, Terraria.
It is?
Yeah, I don't know if that's its own mod or if that's a texture pack on Steam.
It's art, apparently.
Oh, well, I feel like that might be a texture pack on Steam. I think I saw something about that. I could download it, but it's like $10. I don't have really that much, and I'm not as interested in that.
How you guys doing?
Looks cool.
Nothing much really. Gavin is restarting his build because he messed up at the first couple blocks, and now we had to redo it all.
Let me just get
So
that
yeah,
to-
Gavin had to redo. Like,
Dang.
Gavin had to redo everything, pretty much. So he's gonna be here for another hour or so.
Probably 3. Because this is probably gonna take as long as I did Spec Drive, but Spec Drive was floating, so it's gonna be way taller. Mona's probably gonna be about 1 block higher than Godzilla. By comparison.
Okay, Gavin. Do you think I could build, if I find the picture,
How long have you guys been at this?
an hour? Gavin, do you think I could build that?
Well, is that the blood thingy from Terraria from the,
Gavin,
I think,
when
because...
Calamity's update 1.5 came out a couple weeks ago, they changed the final boss.
But I just want to check on you guys.
The final boss used to be Calamitous. Specifically, Supreme Calamitous.
That thing.
AKA the thing that I sent you before.
The thing that looks like Cthulhu?
Kind of. Like the Eye of Cthulhu looking thing where it has the red flames.
Yeah.
By the way, that's actually sideways. It's like the little bars on the bottom are supposed to be like it's looking downwards when it's supposed to be looking sideways.
Yeah, I saw it.
So yeah, that's something.
I thought that was that thing from...
That used to be the final boss of the game. Now they've changed it to where it's humanoid. And apparently you kill it and it gives you an NPC to move in. That sells weapons and upgrades and enchantments and stuff that's better than the Godwin Tinkerer. But the only downside is, over time, they will do damage to you.
Yeah, I think you can make that.
No, here's the thing. It will do, like, the weapons do damage to you, but over time, as you're taking damage, the weapons are also getting stronger and stronger. And apparently, it's really good. Just, I have yet to get to that part of the game. I killed Providence. Providence is going to be massive.
Well, you're good at making massive things, like Godzilla. And whatever that big bad place.
Well, here's the thing. If I was to build Providence, it would be flat. I want to see Providence from there.
Okay, that'd be a bit easy.
Not really. It's not going to be easy. It would take up a lot of space.
Okay.
Cody's got to leave.
Okay. Bye-bye.
See, I need.
Bye-bye.
I'm trying to find this picture. Save image as. I'm gonna save. So I'm doing the Phase 2 one compared to Phase 1 because Phase 1 is virtually the same, just without the red thing on it. It has the hood and the clothes and stuff. It's just the weird red circle thing, the line aren't there. I want to build that. Desktop, save, because I think I have access to something you do not.
What is that exactly?
It's called Photoshop.
Ah! Photoshop has power.
It does.
You just turned off the server.
What?
You turn off the server? Because...
Oops. I tabbed out of the entire thing and went straight to my desktop. Sent you an invite. I tabbed.
Get the word out of wolf. What the fuck?
I tabbed out to desktop.
I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and the stuff didn't. I didn't close the server entirely. I tabbed out to the desktop and it closed Minecraft.
That would have been terrible.
Which has never happened before. But like I was saying, I have access to Photoshop. You do not have access to Photoshop. Since I have access to
Plague Knight's face on my face right now.
Since I have access to Photoshop, I can zoom in pictures into a grid format. Which means I can actually get block by block things on a picture that is like less than an inch.
How about I send you a picture so that you could actually make it gridded? Because...
Well...
Mind. It'll work.
I would, but it's not guaranteed the pixels will be straight. I really just want to see what they look like up close so I can determine.
I just want to see that giant thing from the underground thing? Underworld thing that you fought, the Providence or something?
I'm not building that yet. That's gonna take a month. Like, that's longer than Ice Crown would have took.
Yeah, and where is that now?
Dead.
Still a heroic raid.
Hey, on Heroic it drops a mount. It's one of the best mounts in the game.
It is?
Yeah. Invincible.
Called Invincible?
Yes, it's called Invincible.
Oh, nice. Does that mean it's invincible?
Well, it drops from the Lich King, so.
Yeah, that's better.
Of course it's better.
This. Bam. This. Boom. Wait a minute. What's up to that?
Okay, so I need light red. Okay, Gavin,
Yes?
is there like a coral color? You know, like the coral? It's like, it's not orange, it's not pink, but at the same time it's not red.
Salmon?
Like, yeah, like a salmon color, but more pinkish. Or not pinkish, but more red.
Called magenta terracotta.
No.
Because it's not the same color as the concrete or any other color.
Okay, so I need...
Concrete.
I also need a light red. But at the same
Light red?
time, I also need dark red. And then
Oh,
lighter,
red.
like brighter dark red. Darker dark red. Blackish brown. Gold.
Black.
Off gold. Oh boy. Pixel art has a lot of work into it.
Well, fame to glory.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I'll probably do the blackish color background. Okay, so I need to find blocks. Let me open Photoshop on my other screen.
It's time to Photoshop.
Is there supposed to be a catchphrase there? Or...
Things.
Okay, so I have got Photoshop on my second monitor, covering half of my chat, but I can still see chat, which is always
Nice.
always a good thing.
Except if they're like spam.
Actually, I've got a lot of spam. You have not got a single bot on your thing. I've had it up on my phone until it died, and I pulled it up on my iPad after. You haven't got a single spam bot. But yet, I get like 17 per stream.
Yeah, so like weird random names.
Yeah.
What are with the bots?
I don't know. I really don't know. So, I need a weird brownish red. Gold. So, I think nether brick is the right red for that color. Then I need red nether brick might work. Red nether brick looks pretty good. I need like a tan color though. Okay, terracotta. Let's see. What does terracotta got? Okay, black terracotta is kind of brown. Okay, do these terracotta blocks look exactly like they look in the pictures?
Well, if you look at
Like if
the different sequences, they look kind of like their picture. Well, kind of.
yeah, but like if is black terracotta like black concrete or
Just check it out for yourself. It's not the same. I can tell.
no. I mean like, is it more brown than black?
It's more brown than black.
But if you place it, is it more black than it looks? Like that's what I'm saying.
No, it's the same thing.
Okay, so
It's brown.
the pink terracotta will work. Oh, I need to probably use purple concrete. Ooh, purple might be too bright. Oh, this.
Well, I tried purple once, but then I had to get blue terracotta for this one color I'm using.
Yeah, blue terracotta might actually be better for me as well. I need like hot pink.
Like pink was like burning pink.
Like It's like magenta, but darker. But not as dark as purple.
Pink.
But it's like magenta, but darker, but not as dark as purple.
How about pink concrete?
Pink concrete is actually brighter than magenta.
Did you try using like a purple block or a purple pillar? Why is it called a purple?
Blue terracotta, maybe. Okay, blue terracotta might work. I need. Okay, is there a light yellow block?
A light yellow or a
Like
dark?
a light yellow, like pale yellow.
Pale?
Yeah, like it's like gold but paler. It's like it's diluted.
Raw gold?
It needs to be closer to a beige.
What's a beige look like?
That means it pretty much just needs to be more of a dull gold color.
Oh, so fool's gold.
Sand?
Yes, sand will work. Probably like sandstone, so I don't know.
I like the look of sand, and then...
Man, sand just gets everywhere though. How can you like sand?
I'm
It's
talking
everywhere.
about the color.
Okay.
Then I need...
With this.
You know what? I'm gonna use a block no one ever uses.
What is it?
Wet sponge. I'm joking. It's too yellow.
You made me think you're actually gonna make it with the wet sponge.
I don't know why no one actually uses wet sponge. Is there actually a...
You know, you can just melt the wet sponge in a furnace and
I
just
know,
make it.
but is there a purpose? By the way, I'm swapping sand out for sandstone. It'll be easier to
Yeah,
work
because
with.
sandstone's smoother.
Well, that it also will, help.
Yeah, it also will help.
It won't fall.
It'll also fight off your immune system.
Okay, you lost me though.
Yeah, I was trying to make you lose me.
I
That's
also,
what it's.
I also need white concrete. I'm gonna use... gray concrete.
Cool.
And now I just need one more color, and I think it's gonna be stuck with...
Do.
I'm just seeing if there's any... Oh, that's a brighter red. I need a brighter red. There we go. I got it. I was gonna use concrete powder.
Well, that's a step forward.
Now I actually just need to find a spot that I can build this. It needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Hey,
21.
I count my sleep.
It needs to be 22 blocks wide, at least. So let's see, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Those will be the corners, and then how tall is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 blocks tall. This bottom block.
Probably.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131 So 15.
Yeah.
This road is too close. Okay, I think that works. So the light red, okay, so I need two blocks above this. To place the bright red. That's actually the perfect color.
That.
Oh, it's full. Okay. Oh well. It's off by one block. It doesn't have to be centered. Oh, it looks like this is gonna have this block. Nine blocks in this direction.
This. Found a problem.
Hmm.
it was I had a block that was one of the blue blocks that ain't like the cyan blocks
Okay.
was supposed to be one block, but it was actually 2 blocks. So I had to replace that with the other one.
Ah, that makes perfect sense then.
I feel like I've just lost you, and you haven't been listening to me the entire time.
No, I was. It was
Like the blue block, you know, cyan block.
yeah.
It looked like it was supposed to look like a well, it was supposed to be 2 blocks on top, and then 1 block bottom left of it. But then it was 2 blocks bottom left with 1 block top right. So
Okay.
fix that.
That makes some sense.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So,
8. So that needs to be 8 blocks tall with this. Did I ever pick up the light brown color? I never picked up the light brown color. So I'll just pick up normal. Gray might work. Gray terracotta.
I mean, yeah, that works too as well. But I didn't do any suggested, so yeah.
I know, but I was just looking at the color palette.
Yeah, that's a good palette.
Now I need,
What's palette?
I don't know if I like this color. Well, and Gavin, yes, the color palette.
Oh, I thought it was like one of those palettes. Okay,
Okay, that
I
works.
see what you mean. It's like a palette.
This might work. I feel like my pixel art's not gonna be as good as yours. What is
Well,
done?
I've trained many times.
I mean, it's fine if mine's not that good, because I feel like you're probably gonna redo it anyway on your own.
Probably. I might actually help you with it.
Nah, I want to try to do this myself. I want to see if I can do it. I actually want to see if I can do it.
Okay. That part.
Okay, right there, and then I grab red terracotta. Do that, and then I need...
Where are you building that?
somewhere. Don't worry about me, worry about you.
Oh.
Because, you know, your build's gonna take longer. Hopefully.
And hopefully,
Yeah, I'm building a smaller build than you, so you would think your build would take less
I'm
time.
obviously gonna build mine way after you're done. Give me like Spectre Knight. Probably gonna take like 70,000 hours.
Well, let's actually hope it doesn't take 70,000 hours, because I do not have 70,000 hours to wait.
It'll probably take the same time as Spectre Knight because it's probably gonna be the same size as Spectre Knight. Probably. Due to the size I'm measuring, it'll be almost taller than Spectre Knight. Hopefully not. Spectre Knight's being of chaos. He's basically a Grim Reaper of Shovel Knight.
Makes sense.
He does have a giant scythe.
That's why I said it makes sense. You know what would be a good build in Terraria? Or for Terraria? Lunatic Cultist.
Well, basically, I already did that. Like Knight. But all you have to do is recolor him and just take away the bomb, and then make him like all like stuff. Turn to him to not a square, make it more pixely. Which one do you think has more pixels? Ferrari or Shovel Knight?
Ooh. Shovel Knight might not have as many pixels on the characters specifically, but at the same time, I've never played, so I wouldn't know.
That is also true.
I wonder if this is gonna turn out. I'm hoping it turns out pretty good.
One more?
I don't know how this will end up looking in the end, but
Do it already.
I'm hoping it turns out good.
Open that for this. As well.
Okay, I need a block. Okay, I will grab a block that doesn't make any sense at all.
A random block?
Yeah, like, I'll use scaffolding. Not for the actual build, but for blocks I still need a color for. Even though I think this is actually supposed to be a gold color. So I'll put that there, and then I'll add the detailing later when I go back through the color palette.
But still, that's a thing?
Yes, that's what artists use.
Oh, like a palette, like, with a paint. That makes sense.
Yeah, what did you think I was talking about?
I thought you were talking about, like, one of those pallets that cranes take. Whatever they're called, forklifts.
No, I wasn't talking about anything like that. So how close are you?
Well, I'm 1, 2, 15, 16 blocks up, which is like more than Spectre Knight? I don't know if it's more than Spectre Knight.
Spectre Knight's like 100 blocks high. It's not more than spectacular.
To be honest, yeah, he probably is. But he took me like 7 hours to build.
Yeah. Well, less than 7 hours because you did help the castle after. So of course it was less than 7.
Well, I didn't help the castle out at all today, and I built Propeller Knight, and I'm starting to build one of the other characters, so...
I know, but you helped on the castle in that stream, is what I'm trying to say.
It's only one time, I think. But...
Let's see.
this. Watch it. This.
It needs to be a brighter red than this. Let's see. I need a bright red, but not like concrete red. Concrete red might work for that. Let's see, what's wool red look like?
Good picture. By tomorrow.
Wool red needs to be.
I'm not in the middle of time.
I mean, you still got some time. Because I'm not done.
It's not going to be enough.
You sure? I'm nowhere near done.
You want to see where I am so far?
I'll go look in a minute.
And then I'll show you the picture of the comparison.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen the picture. So
Well, this one's a bit different. Because that one kind of had the hand Garrett by, Mole Knight. And I couldn't do that because I can't see whatever that block was.
Oh, it's too pink. Oh, that's way too pink. Let's see. Magenta wool is kind of darker, but I need like a mix between brown and magenta purple block. Magenta purple block. It's still kind of too bright, but I think it's as close as I'm gonna get. Now I get to go through and redo it. Like certain blocks, because there's more texturing than there actually is.
I sent you the picture. Thing I'm building.
Okay, well, your thing actually has around the same amount of pixels as my build. So if that's a picture straight out of Shovel Knight, then it's about the same.
Off their website.
Yeah, so that's straight out of the game. Which means Shovel Knight and Terraria have about the same amount of pixels. They're both in the same pixel range. Just mine's a little bit simpler than yours, and a little bit smaller. I mean, mine is still like a 25 by 21 in size. It's still pretty big. Luckily enough, I found a plot around this right size. Just, I need to do detailing. So I need a block that is a darker yellow than yellow terracotta. Do you know what block I could use that is a darker color than yellow terracotta? But it's yellow. Is this brighter? It's brighter. Wait, never mind. I think I found a block that might work. For what I'm looking for. Whoops, placed it sideways. And get rid of the 3 markers that I placed. So sure. Okay, let's see. I need a shade of red that's just right between. Actually, I might need to redo all of the red that's in that color.
Well, you know.
Okay, so is there a red that is a little bit darker than concrete powder? Like red concrete powder, but is actually a little bit brighter than the red nether brick that you know of? So I was thinking like nether wart blocks might work. Let me take a look. So there's... Oh, that's a bright red. Jeez. Calamitous is not that bright. Okay, I need a... Ooh,
Just fix this.
wait. This might work. Does that work? Wait, don't. Oh my god, it's the same color as netherrack. I'm actually going to use netherrack and it's going to look perfect.
I call another bad?
Well, no, I'm not calling netherrack bad. But I'm just saying, I'm going to build something out of netherrack and it's going to look really good.
That's perfect for the belt.
Pretty much, that's what I'm saying. Now, I did make an issue. So Gavin, I made an issue just like you did.
Is it short or is it too high?
It's too short.
Okay. Or was it a bit too off to the side because it'll be a little bit squished and then it'll be compact and then I'll be compacting it, throwing it into, ripping into shreds, restarting it, and becoming a printer.
It's just one block too short. Something too big. Like, really, it's actually nothing too big. I just need to extend it by one block. Luckily enough, some of these blocks, I know how to replace blocks and put them in the right position. So that looks pretty good. Just need a darker gold color. So let's see. I replace these.
I did know.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. I just had to change the air over.
Oh. Sounded like you broke something.
If I broke something, I would have been screaming in pain.
No, like,
Because I
no, like-
told that.
no, I mean, like, sounds like you broke plastic knife or something, like thick plastic.
It was the switch on my fan.
Okay. Just making sure.
It
It sounded like,
now
just making sure. It sounded like you broke something.
it doesn't. So whenever you can look at the picture. And
I already saw it. That's why I told you it has about the same amount of pixels as a Terraria character.
Well, if you can.
Because I was able to compare it.
To the thing I'm building? The same thing I'm building?
Yeah, it has the same amount of pixels in game. You're not talking about the build size.
Once you find out where I am right now, comparing it, yeah, that'll tell you how long I have until it's done.
Oh my god, I found the perfect block. So it turns out the block I needed was purple terracotta. Was purple concrete powder too bright? Oh yeah, way too bright. It's like Incredible Hulk colors.
It do be true though.
Yeah, but it needs to be like a dull purple. I think blue is as close as I'm gonna actually get with that because I think it turned out well. But I'm not done either. I still got more I gotta do.
Hold on. Ah. Not sure if I did any errors. So that's supposed to be. I'll probably put like 5, 4. So put 4.
So how far in do you think you are?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, have you got up to like the chest area yet, or
Nowhere close.
like the arms?
Nowhere close.
Wait, nowhere close to the arms?
Nope.
Really? I'll come over there in a few minutes. Once I'm done with mine. I think I've got the main coloring down. Now, to be honest, I don't know how the Supreme Calamitous fight works anymore. Now that they've changed how the model looks, because it used to be like it would spawn in characters and things like that. Like it have kind of like a twins thing, but there's 3 of them.
Ah.
And the main one you can't attack. It's doing a phase. And the phase is like it's shooting a million different projectiles at you from off screen, going in every direction. You have to dodge them all, so it turns into like a bullet hell type game. I'm sure you've heard of those before.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
The ultimate bullet hell. Nope. Now that you're good at pixel art, you need to build one character and one character only.
Just that?
Do you want to know who you need to build?
Ew.
You haven't built Sans yet.
It's a bit harder because I don't know how that works.
What do you mean? Like pixel art Sans, the game is in 8-bit.
I'll just have to look at a picture for that. I don't go make revenge pictures.
I'll send you a picture after I'm done.
But also after I'll start building that wherever I get done with this massive.
Well, you have a while. Like, I'm just saying, eventually, Sans, perfect build.
Ignore the voice crack.
I mean, what do you mean?
I had a voice crack. Don't worry about
I didn't even hear one.
it. You know, here we go.
No, I actually did not hear you do anything.
Guess I was in my mind then. Now I look down.
Yep.
It was like, yep. I gotta continue with this.
I'm sure you hear it.
Huh?
I'm sure you hear it.
Hear what?
Or did you feel it? That was the question.
I think I had both.
Okay, tell me you hear it now.
Hear what?
The noise.
What noise?
It sounded like a door closing. A really loud door. Kind of mechanical.
I can't hear anything. I turned on my thing all the way.
But it wasn't in Minecraft.
I turned on my iPad all the way.
It wasn't on Minecraft or Discord.
Huh?
The garage door opened. Jeez. Mechanical door opening? Jeez.
What you're talking about? Like, say, Terraria related.
No, I'm not gonna play audio. If I was, I'll play Terraria. Which I will be in like 7 hours. So we need to probably wrap this up pretty soon.
Give me 72 years and yeah.
So I finally finished carving out the entire plot so then I could put down the background. It took forever, but I did it. I just got rid of the block I needed.
Ouch.
Do you just hate that? You get the block, you know you need to use it, but then you put it away? Like, you know that feeling, right?
Yeah. I caught. How does it feel? Like you had it, and then you don't have it anymore. You probably don't get even what I said.
Not really, no. Okay, I had gray concrete. Oh, I'm not done. I guess I'll start with this part.
What went wrong?
What, did you mess up again?
Majorly. Because one of these parts is supposed to be way over here.
Well, I don't know what way over here means, but... I mean, I'm just guessing you messed
Way
up
up.
big time.
Yes, I messed up big time.
Again?
Obvious. But it looks good from the far. Huh?
Maybe you're overthinking it?
I'm looking at the picture here though. Comparing it. There's not that much black on the cloak.
Ah, you messed the cloak up. See, I messed that up with my hood. You gotta realize, I've been building mine pretty much since, like, I told you I was gonna build something pixel art related.
I've been building since you asked me what I was building.
Well, you've been building for hours. Like, technically,
Yes.
technically, you've been building this build.
All day.
No, you've technically been building this build since I came and destroyed it all for you. Think about that. So you've technically been
Yeah.
building it for an hour. Because the other one was just a mess. Let's just say that. Just a mess.
I actually might have to restart this one.
No, please don't.
I hope not.
I don't think you need to restart it. I think you just need to go back through and count the blocks. That's what I did with like Godzilla. I just did that with Calamitous.
I'm building this without even knowing how much pixels are in this build.
Okay, do they have... Okay, let me see the picture. Okay, perfect. Perfect idea right here. Look at the hood. Okay? Or, not the hood, look at the bottom. Okay? Look at the very bottom of the picture. So, you see the black line on the left and right?
What?
The black... Okay, in the middle of the hood, the bright purple section in the middle. Or not the hood, but you know what I mean. The dress thing.
It's a cloak.
Same difference. You know the bright purple area? You see those black lines next to it on the edges? You can count. The bottom one is 1. Then you've got 3. Then you got 4. Then you got 3. And then you got I don't know how many.
That's like 65,000 actually.
I know, but but look at that. You can count the pixels by using one of the pixel sizes and just adding more to it with your mind. Think about that.
But you told me to do it like a printer.
I know, but I'm talking about using the picture to actually look at the pixels. That's what I did, and then Gavin, here's the thing. I zoomed in a picture that was less than an inch size, and then I did that exact same thing to build it, and also I did build mine from the bottom all the way up.
To be honest, there could be more pixels in this than what I'm building right now.
Well, I mean, that's always the thing with building. I mean...
I might have to restart this build.
I mean, think about this. Building's kind of like art. Building in Minecraft's like art. You never get it done on the first try. Like, it's never right the first time.
I was Plague Knight.
Plague Knight wasn't right in the first time. Didn't you say you had to redo it? Like, twice?
Yeah.
I mean, look at your...
First try, though.
I mean, look at your Golden Shovel Knight. You didn't get that done the first try, right? You had to redo a portion of it because you missed a block. So...
I missed a single block.
I know, and it threw the build off. So what if you're off by 1 block somewhere, and it's throwing the build off? Because you mess up 1 block, it messes up a lot.
Also measuring how much blocks it is in between the entire ending and entering phase. So 5 on the left side, 3 on the right side. Putting up a different color combination, like dark gray on the left side, lime on the other side. So I don't know if this thing is even.
It doesn't matter if it's even. Most builds are actually not even.
It's probably gonna throw my build off. Majorly.
No, what I'm saying is like the actual build itself might not be even. Because the character doesn't have even pixels or something. Like, let's say it has like 17 pixels, it would have a center point. But if it has 18, it'll have a 2 block middle point. Think about that as well. It's like the castle. Like the towers have a top of 4 blocks. Because it's both round and it's on a 2x2 even wall.
Okay.
Also, I think my build turned out well.
Where's it at?
I'll tell you in a second. Give me a minute. I gotta put a sign down. Where's the signs at, actually? Oh, I found them. I'll use an acacia wood sign. I kind of like that one.
Usually come check on my build. Because, and then, compared to the picture, hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought you were gone.
No, I was trying to type.
What type?
Like I had to actually type. So.
Maybe come over here, check out my build, see what I'm doing wrong. Please. Doing something wrong. I don't know what it is.
Give me 1 minute.
Oh, and yes, stream, I am still here. I'm only at that. Not looking good. It's probably gonna be like how you built your Godzilla, because it is on Godzilla area, and it's gonna probably take many attempts to build.
Where are the item frames at?
Item frames. They
Oh,
are.
I found them.
Let's see on the bookshelf, but okay.
I found them as I was saying. So.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense enough to where I don't rage.
Okay, I'm coming over there now. Okay, it doesn't look bad on the side I'm coming from.
Which side are you coming from?
Godzilla.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be seen from each side. Yeah, but look to the picture.
Okay.
And stand far away. I feel like something's a bit off.
Well, you get the Discord pulled up on my second screen covering Photoshop. Okay, let me see. Is there a specific part that you think is off?
Well, how do you say is that this part's supposed to be like this?
Wait, let me see.
It was supposed to be like this.
Oh, you made it too thick. Gavin, you made it too thick.
Could you help me? Cause
Oh, wait.
3.
It's supposed to be a 3. Goes up. Aha! Found your issue.
I just have foundation for my issue. Is that it?
So that one block now cascades into a whole bunch of blocks. So for instance, these 3 supposed to have been up, and it should have been a 4.
Don't you being too thin? Does that mean I should just redo the car?
Is it a car?
The color?
I thought you said this is a car? It's like...
No cars in Shovel Knight. There's only carriages. effects in medieval times.
So pretty much, this border here needs to be raised up 1 block.
1 block? So like this. Make it a F for Fortnite.
Wait,
F in the
wait, oh, wait. Here, let me destroy this.
Oh, that one part. Okay, comment.
1, 2, 3. Okay, but you see what I did there?
Give me a second.
That looks relatively better. That's apparently what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
But like, give me a minute, I forgot to get them.
I've been 4 hours.
What?
I've been streaming for 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been live for I don't know how long. I had chat covered.
It says, start streaming 4 hours ago.
It's a long time. It's longer than you've streamed in a month. Normally
Stream?
that's like -1. So you don't normally stream.
For this turn. So, what am I doing wrong?
I do not know. Okay, I'm gonna teleport to you real quick.
The TP.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. Because I'm on the other side of the world, and it'll be easier just to teleport.
Okay.
By the way, I got the maps now. So I ended up doing that.
Cool.
Does that look like the structure or like the person that I sent you?
Yeah.
Are you sure? It looks like the person that I sent you.
That was like blood on the ground. That's up.
I think the person flies around, that's what I'm saying.
But that's just him on his ground form. That's where he's not flying. But
The Gavin, that's phase 2.
what?
Gavin, that's phase 2 for the boss.
He has a giant face?
I said phase 2.
But why does he have a giant mouth? It looks like that thing from the...
By the way, just for a comparison where it is, there's the tomato head right there. With the pizza pit. And there's Golden Shovel Knight.
And there's Chris Nether building. And
Yeah.
my phone, which looks amazing from the roof. It just says Min.
Yeah, so I'm gonna destroy these, but I did that. I did that.
You did that.
I need to update maps. Got another Discord message. I got 2 Discord messages. No idea from who, though. Must be a random Discord server. Okay, I'm going to update this map. Make sure. Here, I'm going to put a item frame on your thing here.
You just lagged.
Well, it was because I was doing stuff. I put an item frame down on your thing so we can update that plot as, it gets updated. Does that make sense? I'm going to do one over by where the Propeller Knight is, because Propeller Knight needs an upgrade. I need to do it where I built the Lego set. I need to do it where the castle is.
I have to mute. I gotta mute on Discord as well.
Okay. Now I need to update the castle, because the castle has been updated since, but I can just copy and paste the map.
Okay. But, back to that picture. That's all that works right now.
Let's see, what else needs to be updated? Oh, that's right, I need to update the Lego area. Which is all the way over there. I need to probably grab fireworks.
Let's do this. Just replace all this with the one and the only blue terracotta, because that's the only thing that'll work in this situation. How it did work. I thought it would. Terracotta. I actually like this terracotta.
Well, let me see. Did the map update and add Supreme Calamitous? The map has... Let me see, where was Supreme Calamitous? It did not update. Why did it not?
Dot.
Okay, so I have to grab the map straight from the source. Just letting you know. So the giant map is the one that needs to be updated.
Okay.
So if you want to update your maps, you have to update them from the map, like the giant one.
I see.
I'm heading over to where you are now because it's not added to the main maps. So I can't just create a new map of where you're building. It has to be an actual map. Created from scratch. So since I'm here, I will replace the map that I had before with a new map, which is identical to it, because I just brought it all the way over from the map.
So, I'm gonna fix the blue, and I'm probably gonna get off, and then whatever you play Minecraft again, I'll have to finish the...
I'm playing Minecraft tomorrow, so it should still be fresh. It'll be relatively early, too, because I do have a raid tomorrow. They have confirmed we're doing a raid tomorrow.
They did?
Yes,
Fine.
they confirmed finally that we're doing a raid tomorrow. So get to a good stopping point, maybe like the top of the purple thing, maybe. Like if once all that's fixed and dealt with, and then we can save it for the night at that point.
Alright.
Because it is almost 4 a.m. I'm getting up to build a Lego in the morning. Because I need to build a Lego, so then I have another small set to put in these sets. I think I'm going to build one of the Micro World sets, because I think that might be a unique experience, to say the least. Because Micro World sets are tiny 1x1 tiles instead of the full blocks, and I'm going to put them in full blocks.
Cool.
So I'm going to make a set that is not minifigure scale, Minecraft scale, which is minifigure scale. So pretty much I'm making the set minifigure scale. Pretty much. It might be a little bit bigger than I expect, though. I'm not quite sure.
True.
But yeah. I don't think it's going to be that hard. It's like 400 and something pieces, and it's about the same size equivalent as some of the sets I built yesterday. The Calamitous really works, though. Like, that land that you have for all these, like, whatever they're, the pixel art. I think when I do my pixel art, I'm going to do some of them on the ground. So you can kind of see it. I'm thinking maybe I do the Terraria and Calamity names. Maybe the Consolaria artwork.
Yeah. Wait. So it's just console aria?
Yeah, because it has all the console exclusive and mobile exclusive, but it has Okram and all the items from 1.2.
Come on, round.
Okram's the big one, though. Like, Okram, everyone downloads it just for Okram. Everyone loves Okram. But that looks perfect. Like, the Calamitous looks perfect.
Oh no. I might have to actually restart the entire thing. Because...
I wonder. If Calamitous fit perfectly there, something should be able to fit in the plot above it. Is there another NPC from Calamity that would look nice?
Okay. You're kidding. It goes back to the original spot it was. Well? It goes back to the original spot it was.
Huh.
I might actually have to restart it. And just do up the black outlines again. See what that'll do. Probably won't do anything. Go over here.
Wait, give me a minute, I'm looking at stuff. Lure to Cultist might be easy.
Well, yeah, it's just the same outlets. Plague Knight.
Not really, it's actually relatively different. Save image as. Lure to Cultist. Desktop. Maybe I'll make Lure to Cultist pixel art tomorrow.
Is pixel art fun?
I guess.
Cool.
You know, if only I could get to where it's not moving. Because it is an animated picture, because on the actual wiki page,
Just
not the Calamity.
range. take a screenshot. I just took a screenshot randomly because this was the animated
Let's see.
photo. This was the animated photo. It was like laughing and stuff. For random snap. Snapshot.
The Archmage is cool.
Oh,
He's an ice mage type person. Ooh, Cryogen. That's a nice boss. Maybe I do Cryogen, but it's gonna be a big one.
oh. Should I just go ahead and get off it? By the next morning, you can tell me what I did wrong, or maybe you can go over it.
I would say you need to probably figure it out yourself. I feel like you should probably... I would say, if anything, maybe just skip that character until we find a better one. Like a better quality image. Maybe that would work. Or maybe I can take that image and zoom it in.
Well, I think this I need like to where I'm actually I'm able to see which chunks are which.
I would say hold off maybe on working on it anymore tonight and just get ready to end. Because you can just work on that later. By the way, I want you to come take a look at the Calamitous build that I did. Of course, it's the new version, not the old one. The old one was identical to the original. But the blocks that I made it out of look perfect on the minimap. They actually look relatively perfect here, other than like the texture.
Dude, those actually look cool. Are those white? His eyes, or those teeth?
They're like gilded pieces. It's like a gold robe. Like it's a red rose with golden and white things on
Oh,
it.
there's no one inside, just missed.
No, there's an NPC there.
His name Jeff.
It's actually a she and more. Surprisingly enough. By the way, the robes are transmog items.
They are?
Yeah, that's a cool transmog.
It is.
That's a nice vanity set too. It's
What's
like,
all the blood that's on the ground?
I don't know, I haven't done the fight. It's the last fight of the game before the
But how do you know so
Eidolon
much?
worm. Huh?
How do you know so much then?
Because I looked at the wiki page to find the picture because it was like, the boss looks cool. I'll be fighting in probably like a month when I'm prepared.
As you played.
Because I know Providence took me 2 days. Providence took me pretty much a full stream. Yaron's
Well,
probably going to take me a month.
You could have like twice. You beat it once on your stream, and then I was there when you got beat by it at nighttime phase.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to build the night and day phase if I build Providence.
Maybe you should make it in half. If you do
Nah.
Make it.
I don't know. Providence is a big one, though. It would take up like a mega-sized plot. Like a mega-sized plot.
An ultra mega sized plot.
So. Okay, I think I'm going to mute and the stream. It's 4 minutes to 4.
Okay.
So.
Well,
Just thought I'd let you know on that.
I might have to reset Mona here, so yeah.
I mean, the stream wasn't a waste, though.
Yeah. At least I built Propel Knight.
Did you do that on stream?
Nah. Because I said to Corey I was going to build this off stream, and as soon as I finish, I was going to build it until.
I feel
realized
like you should have built both on stream.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting broken thoughts. Well, whatever. I'm just going to say I started from right here and ended right on about where you think it would end.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay,
Actually-
well, log out when you are done, because you'll log back in where you were standing.
Okay, I should head back to where I was. because I want to go over what I've made.
Okay.
To be honest,
I'm gonna end my stream stuff.
in our picture, so
Okay. I'll end my stream.
okay, I'll leave game.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bye bye.
Bye.
And that was scary. Little lightning.
Okay, well, I know this is a really late stream, but I think that's gonna be about it here. Let me go around and take a look at the builds that were done today. The server's been up for like 9 hours. I actually raided while I was building, or like while everyone was building, I was raiding from Warcraft, so that stream was happening. Not much has happened with the castle. There's magma blocks on it now. The vines have grown a little bit. There is a new room in the castle over here. I'm just going to use the hole in the window. I don't know whose room this is, but it's purple. Purple beds, amethyst wall. I don't know who made it either, because I wasn't here. That's pretty much everything with the castle. Gavin attempted to build Mona from Shovel Knight. He had some issues. I think he's just using a bad reference image. Either that, or he's getting like one block off and it's messing everything up. But he did successfully build Propeller Knight from Shovel Knight. There's a lot of characters in Shovel Knight. I did not expect that. But yeah, I think he could probably build all the Shovel Knight characters, and that would probably last like a month. Or probably like more than like that, for like 5 months. Then there was a couple other builds in the server. Since I'm coming up to this one, I'll come up to one of my builds. So I built Phase 2 of the 1.5 Calamity boss, Supreme Calamitous. It looks pretty good on the map. I'll look at the map version of it in a minute again. I built that as the first and hopefully not the last pixel art I do. Because I know Gavin's been building out pixel art and stuff. Obviously, you could see a lot of them. Like, I think the first pixel art he did was like the purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. I think he did that one first, and then he started with these, and it's pretty good. Just say that. Propeller Knight, you can see Shovel Knight, Plague Knight. Spectre Knight's just barely out of range from right here. Technically, if I'm standing right here, I can actually... If I'm standing right here, I can see all of Gavin's pixel art builds. Propeller Knight, Mona, Plague Knight, Shovel Knight, Spectre Knight, Purple Guy, Golden Shovel Knight, Black Knight, the Zenith, Copper Short Sword, and King Knight. So I think he's probably going to go that route. But I think the Calamitous looks nice. Propeller Knight, I've never actually seen Propeller Knight because he's never played as the character. But I did end up building another Lego set here. So this one is, I forgot the set number, but it's the Coral Reef Lego set. Lego Minecraft. I had to build it in a glass box so I could place water in the set. So 1, the kelp works. 2, the coral survives. And 3, it's an underwater set. It makes sense. Of course, no characters or anything in it, but it's not supposed to have characters, because if I had to do a server purge and kill a whole bunch of mobs, like someone grieves, spawning a million chickens or something, and it crashes the server almost, or it's about to, I would have to do a server wipe of all entities, and armor stands are an entity. So, can't have armor stands. That's why there's no armor stands in any of these Legos for minifigures. And of course, as always, I've updated the map to where it now shows Gavin's Mona build. Propeller Knight is not showing up. I need to do that real quick. I need to go over to where Propeller Night is and just update the map. That's all I need to do. Propeller Night actually looks pretty cool looking. I'm all the way over here. Where is it? It's one map above. It's like the plot right above. Luckily, it's not that far of a trip. I think in a couple weeks, when I do a Minecraft stream, I'm going to work on the Nether portal system to travel around the world. Because there's going to have to be one over here where the pixel art is. One's got to be back there. So let's see. Where's the red line? It's this map. Let's be updated. I want to make sure the maps are updated before I end the stream. I can't slack on the maps. There we go. Propeller Night is now updated. I thought I did it before, I guess not. Oh, that's right, because I had realized that it doesn't update with just me creating new maps. So I have to go and pick up the maps that each person is built on. Fireworks away. Okay, so now if I look right here, Propeller Knight's build is there. It's a 1x1 line of blocks from above, of course. That's why I did Calamitous like that, so you can actually look down at the map and see it. It's kind of annoying. The sign is a weird color, but it's fine. And then, let's see, what else? Yeah, so all the builds should be updated. The castle's updated. Trying to think, what else even got built today? Oh, that's right, my Lego sets are updated. It's a kind of a blue square, but I know what it is. I mean, blue square. It's kind of obvious. Sadly, this map does not show the maps on it. It's just a white square. It's just like not a mini map that has the mini maps on it. But wait, there's a thing on one of those plots. How many plot sizes? I fixed it. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream off. I'll do another Minecraft stream tomorrow. Hopefully, just hopefully, I think this is actually the right way to look at the map. So Calamitous technically is upside down, but that's fine. Because you can just turn it around. So, that's fine. Not to mention it was the only way I could build it. It was either there or there. So I head is that way. So yeah. I think other than that, that's going to be about it for the stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay notified every time I go live. I do go live almost every single day, Mondays through Saturdays. And yeah, let me just go back to spawn so I can start and spawn again. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the world. And you know what? I'm going to delete this copy. Delete copy of playing subscribers. And I'm going to create a copy. Copy world. So now I have a fresh copy for tomorrow and I can get straight into the stream. So there we go. Got a copy. But yeah, I think other than that, that's going to be about it for the stream one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I gotta be up in like 5-6 hours to build a Lego, and then I'll probably eat lunch, do Terraria for a couple hours, get on Minecraft until the raid, and then I'll have a raid to do. So yeah, I think other than that, that's about it. So thanks for watching one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. If you have a channel description, has links to my Discord, Twitter, and Twitch. If you want to check them out, links are all in the description. I'm not gonna worry about music too much. I might play it for like 10 seconds while I'm typing, and then I'll end the stream.